Hi everybody, and welcome to a brand new episode of Video Game Dad, the show that's really gaining a lot of traction in the amphibian market. I'm the Video Game Dad, and with me as always is the Video Game Kid. Any gamer who's been around long enough will have a few glaring gaps in their general gaming knowledge, whether they're willing to admit it or not. Some people have never finished Super Mario World, and some people have never played a Legend of Zelda game. I can admit that I've never played some of the most highly regarded classics of the 8 and 16-bit era. And that's why today we are going to be playing
Blaster Master!
That's right, today we are playing Blaster Master for the NES. Shall we get started?
Yes, I guess.
Alright, let's get to it. Alright, here we go, with some Blaster Master. Let's see. It's a game about a guy. He loses his frog, and the frog goes into a pile of radioactive waste or something. I don't know, it's... Like most NES games, the story is not the most important part. Like, crazy things happen, and you do things, and it's a thing. So yeah, we're playing Blaster Master. This is kind of a request, kind of not really. This came from a couple weeks ago, whenever I did the Blast Corps episode. You know, if you follow me on Twitter or Facebook, you know that before the episode comes out, I like to tease it with, you know, puns based on the title, and I said something about this next skin's gonna be a blast, and so, bless you. One of my followers guessed Blaster Master, and I was like, well, no, but that's not a bad idea, so I put it on the list, so now we're playing Blaster Master. So, this game goes out to Adam from Now's the Time For. Thanks for sort of requesting this, but not really. I've never actually played this game. I've got a few gaps, general knowledge, classic game gaps. This is one of them. This is a game I've never played. I've seen it.
Yeah, we never played it.
No, I mean, I know you haven't played it.
Can I try?
Sure, let me get through this part and I will hand it over to you. Here you go. Shoot the dudes! Shoot the dudes! There you go. Now jump up and try and get that one. He's getting you. Move over a little bit and see if you can get him that way. You can point your gun up, yeah. Now turn around and try and get him. Whoa! So yeah, this is kind of one of those general knowledge gap games. Like, I know it's well regarded, you know, it's a classic of the NES library, but I never had it. I never got the opportunity to play it. You know, I stuck to games, more mainstream games, you know, I stuck to my Marios and my Legends of Zelda and the like. I didn't branch too far out into the third-party games. Like, I played them a handful of times, but...
Go down.
Okay, you gotta press this button, and your dude will jump out of the tank. I somehow managed to miss this one, and I know it's very well regarded, and I've got basic knowledge of it, because, you know, I've seen...
That looks like a penguin, doesn't it?
It looks like a penguin, the guy? Yeah, alright. I guess I could see that. Definitely it's piqued my curiosity, and how this wasn't even on my list of games to play, I don't know. You fell down a cliff. You gotta jump back up if you want to get up to the other end.
I do.
What? Yeah, you gotta jump. Yep, you gotta do that. Yeah, apparently this is a tank that can jump. It's future tank. I mean, you've got radioactive frogs and missile turrets, so, you know, why not a jumping tank?
Come on, little guy.
You gotta jump, hon. There you go. Whoa, look out! That guy's gonna get you. So yeah, there was an HD remake of this game.
This is hard.
You ready for me to take over? Let's see if we can't get into the actual meat and potatoes of this game. I played a little bit just to kind of... Yeah, I played a little bit just to kind of familiarize myself with it, so I know what I need to do first. Basically, this is kind of a early... Oh, what is the button? Oh yeah, you have to push down to go indoors in this game. It's so counterintuitive, like every other... Oh, no! Oh, come on! Every other game of this type,
Why do they have a helmet on and it looks like a penguin?
Because I'm underground, and apparently that means I need a helmet. I guess.
Where are you now?
Oh, I'm fighting a boss. it's basically, it's Metroidvania before Metroidvania was a thing. I mean, the original Metroid was out, I think.
Like a real fight.
I mean, this is, ow, son of a gun. This is a, you know, it's NES, so it's, I can't remember the date. It's early to late
Look,
80s.
you got some power.
Yeah, I gotta get these power-ups. I mean, basically, you're just... The premise of the game is that you're trying to get your pet frog back. And somehow you stumble across this tank. It's Sophia the Third, I believe is what the tank is called. Yeah, Sophia the Third. And apparently when you pause, all these blocks come back. That's a neat trick. That's some classic NES action right there. Being that it is a Metroidvania-style game, you know, there are certain areas
Your
that...
gun is cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. Oh, no! That guy's a punk. He snuck up on me.
Okay.
Don't pop. I'll try not to pop. So yeah, there'll be areas where you come across them early in the game, but before you get powered up, you can't access them. What is that? I think that's POW. I need POW! Give me POW! I can't get POW. Oh, dadgummit. You don't like weird games and creepy games? Is this game weird and creepy? Why do you think it's weird and creepy?
Because I think there's bad guys in it.
Well, there's bad guys in a lot of games. That doesn't mean that it's a bad game.
Why do you have to keep your helmet on?
Because I'm underground. I don't know. It makes me look cool and spacey.
But my tummy hurts.
Your tummy hurts? You want to get a snack? Is that why you're telling me your tummy hurts? So, I mean, this is kind of one of the interesting aspects of this game. It's got the side-scrolling tank sections, and then you come in to do the cave exploration bit, and you get into this top-down. Oh, dude, these guys just keep coming. Come on, get out of here. You get into this top-down perspective, which is
one more grape.
okay. Go get another grape. You get into this top-down perspective, which is it's a pretty interesting take. I mean, it's almost kind of the opposite of Zelda 2, where, you know, the main overworld is on that top-down perspective, but then you get into the dungeons and such, and it becomes a side-scrolling affair. I mean, it's an interesting experimentation. I mean, that's kind of why I feel, you know, games like this are what make me have higher regard for Zelda 2 than I used to, just because, you know, when that game came out, it was actually a rather well-received game. It's just in later years it kind of started to receive some ire, and then now I think people are kind of coming back around to it. It's still definitely, like, it's still the black sheep of the Zelda universe, but I mean, it's a great game. If you haven't played it in a while, I highly suggest playing it, because it's probably a lot better than you remember it. But anyway, my point was that games like this make me feel that if Zelda 2 had a different name associated with it, it probably wouldn't be regarded so poorly. What is this situation? What is even happening?
Or maybe Mommy will watch it when it
What
comes out.
the heck? I guess maybe I can't get past that dude right now.
He is totally cool.
He's totally cool.
Mm-hmm.
Does he wear cool dude sunglasses? Well, now we're getting into the branching paths. Come on.
Oh no!
Outta here.
Now I said oh no.
You don't need to narrate exactly what you're doing, honey. Where do you think we should go? You think we should go up and to the left? Up and to the left. Up and to the left. Up and to the left. It's kind of loud. Can I not get up? I can get up there. Come on. Alright, Tankman. So I like the music in this game,
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
but my only problem with it is that it's only on about a 20-second loop. I mean, fortunately, it's not a terrible song, because, I mean, you know, we've played games in the past, like the Garfield game that we played. It was just like a 10 or 15-second loop, but the loop was horrible.
Kitty games
Yep.
instead of just boy games.
What makes you think this is a boy game? What makes it a boy game?
Because some people don't know us.
Because some people don't know us.
Because.
Come on. Cheap shot, dude. And we're falling. And...
Oh
no! No! Hey look, jellyfish, our old enemies from Echo.
You're running out of pals.
I think I'm okay, I just gotta be a little bit careful. Oh look, a ladder! I can hop out of my tank. But yeah, overall I am enjoying this game pretty well. It's...
Don't forget to come back and drive.
Okay. It's not overtly difficult.
Another one!
Another one! Let's go in the cave. It's not overtly difficult, which I appreciate in a game. Like, it's not... You know, it's not hand-holdy, like, it's not... Whoa, no!
Penguin and a kitty.
A penguin and a kitty? Alright.
This music is cool. It makes me rock out.
So I have grenades, but apparently they don't hurt enemies. Come on! Ugh!
This music is pabunk.
It's pabunk? What does that mean?
That's awesome.
Pabunk means awesome, huh? Okay.
That's a long zigzag.
It is a long zigzag.
I like zigzags and kitties.
Yeah. So yeah, I do like the difficulty level of this game is not too... It's not too hard and it's not too easy. Like, it's very... Everything about it is pretty straightforward. But
I'm hugging you.
You are hugging me. Like, it just kind of dumps you into the world and it doesn't really tell you what you're supposed to do. It really...
When are you going to come back to the real world?
You mean out of the cave?
Mm-hmm.
Whenever I'm done exploring it, I imagine.
Get all the peas.
I mean, not to harp on the Zelda analogies, but like I said, that's kind of the games I'm more familiar with.
What does that say? Key?
It says gun. That tells me how strong my gun is. So yeah, not to harp too much on the Zelda analogy, but it really does kind of remind me of both Zelda 1 and Zelda 2 in different ways. Like, it very much in the vein of...
I want to kiss.
You want to kiss? Okay. Thank you, Barney. It very much so in the vein of Zelda 1. It just kind of throws you into this world and leaves you to your whims to just explore and figure things out. It's... Why would I? It just kind of dumps you out and says, you know, here's this world, go explore, you figure it out. What is this nightmare of a dude? Good lord.
Maybe it's a zombie robot.
A zombie robot? Yeah, alright, I could see that, a zombie robot. What? This thing is freaky, dude. Yay, I got a part? I think that might be something that will allow me to explore further. Let me see. No, it's a weapon. Ow! Okay, I have grenades, but they are pointless in harming enemies. I don't even understand what the point of the grenades is.
That zombie robot is freaking me out.
It's freaking me out too. The thing is weird, man.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't get the grenades. I have these grenades and they make a neat explosion, and that's about all they do. Another zombie robot head. I'm gonna dodge this one, because I'm tired of fighting these guys. Into the door! Uh-oh.
What happened?
Seizure warning. I think we stumbled across our first proper boss. Oh no! Hey, the music changed. That's nice. I was getting a little weary of that song. This one is not much better, however. Oh, come on. Oh no, I'm dead! Die. It's gonna send me back to... Oh, good, okay. I start right back at the boss room. That's nice. I was worried it was gonna send me all the way back to the beginning of the cave. That would have been annoying. If I get a game over, I believe it'll send me back to the beginning of the game.
Why are you fighting this guy again?
Because I didn't beat him. He killed me. I'm not doing too hot this time either. Ah, get out of here. This is requiring all my concentration. And even that is not serving me too well. And I'm dead again. Bless you. Game over. Womp. Okay, I'm dead. Groovy.
Why are you at 1?
Because that's how many lives I have.
We're not good at this game, probably.
Yeah, we're doing okay. It's not completely wrecking my face the way that, like, Hulk or Echo was. I'm doing okay, I feel. I mean, I got a game over pretty early in the game, but as I mentioned before, I have never played this game, so maybe cut me some slack. Alrighty, so, after some time with Blaster Master, what did you think?
Awesome.
Okay, what did you like about it?
I liked rolling in the cart.
Okay, cool. What did you not like?
Getting crushed.
Okay. And so what kind of rating do you want to give to this game?
5 skeletons!
Perfect. 5 skeletons. I love it. Well, I'm happy to say that I can see why this game is held in such high regard. Like most NES games, it takes no time, simply throwing you to the wolves and making you figure things out on your own. The simple controls and basic goal lend to making the figuring out relatively easy. It's a great Metroidvania-style game that came about before that was even a term, and is sure to sate any adventure needs. The music, though simple and repetitive, is catchy enough to not be grating. The puzzle solving may get tougher toward the end, so I'd say it's a good game for kids with a bit of adult assistance. Well, that's all the time that we have for this week. Don't forget to give us a like and a comment, and of course,
make sure to subscribe.
That's right, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with our shenanigans. Until next time, keep playing.
Bye, guys!